When it comes to data intelligence or Google Analytics, we've ran hundreds of audits over the years, and we're going to break down a couple of key areas that specifically give you insights to make sure you're tracking the right leads, defining what a lead is, and getting the results you deserve.
Another common theme that we typically see when auditing a client's analytics account is events that are marked as key events. Now, the best way to look at this within your own account would be to navigate to your admin settings, which you can find here with the gear icon. And then you can navigate to data display, or if it pulls up this nice screen here, you can just click on events. When you come in here, you are going to see all the different events that are being tracked on your website. An event is essentially any action that someone takes on your website. That could be a page view, that could be a scroll. There's many different things that could be categorized as an event. And typically when we do audit, we typically set up many custom events that give us a better idea of how somebody is interacting with your website in order to create audiences of people that we would define as a quality audience. The main thing that we see most times when we are looking at this is events marked as key events, which is very easy to do within a Google Analytics 4 property. All you need to do is toggle this over, that are not key events. And what we categorize as a key event is a conversion, a form fill, it could be a phone call, it could be a clicked email, or anything related to that where a customer might be giving you their information or taking an action that we would like to see them take. In some cases, that could be a clicked for directions button. Most of the time, what we focus on are phone calls or form fills. In this example, you can see there's many different events tracking on this client's website, but the events that we have marked off as key events are form submissions, chat submissions, and many others. When we typically dive into it in analytics audit, what we might see are things like contact page visits marked as a key event. Now, that isn't to say that a contact page visit isn't an important event to track. This is just not something that we want to use when we're looking at the client's end goal or desired goal from their website. We want to really focus on highlighting those specific key events like form submissions or phone calls, making sure that we can look at each individual traffic source, whether that's Google organic traffic or Google search ads or Facebook ads, and say this specific source led to this many key events or conversions, if we wanted to use that terminology. So what we'll do is go through here, make sure that everything's cleaned up, and make sure that we're really tracking what we should be tracking, so our reports and our data is as clean as possible.